for today's mentoring session is tables, and the tables will have a couple of topics. One is building a better leader. So if you are thinking about, I want to be a leader, then go to the table, because in the lounge area, you will have the names that will allow you, so you can hop from one table to another. Second is building your network with adult mentors. That's another thing which the youth said, we want to learn, we want to understand how to build networks, not networking, but network. And how do I go about it? Conquering our fears, insecurities. If anyone wants to talk to them about their insecurity and guide them through how you conquer that, that's the one. Critical thinking. Most of them said they want to learn about critical thinking. And the last one is preparing for internship opportunity. Those are the ones. Those are the 5 topics. So the youth who are in the room today with us, tell me, which topic are you excited to, engage on today? Go ahead, put it in the chat. And Olivia, what are you interested to go and learn about?
I am interested in learning about becoming a better leader, because I think that's something that we can always learn more about, always keep building and becoming better versions of ourselves, so that we can be better versions of ourselves for others as well.
Absolutely. What else? I only saw one chat: becoming a better leader, building your network with adult mentors. Anyone else who is there here, go ahead and put it in the chat, because I know we have a lot of youth here today. Perfect. So here is what we will do. You will have 15 minutes to go from table to table and go and meet with an adult. Last year, here is what happened. All the kids gathered at one table. They were so scared to meet with an adult. Don't do that. Whenever you go, just sit at the table, rub your fingertips. That is our experts who have taught us. It just takes the anxiety, and just open a discussion. All mentors who are here, please, can we get a couple of mentors to come on the stage with us? Do we know who are these mentors, Olivia, that we can bring them?
Yes.
I think we have Stacy here. Stacy, would you like to come on the stage with me? So that would be fantastic. Heidi is here.
Hello, everyone.
Awesome. So Stacy, which table are you meeting today?
I am working, finding adult mentors. And so, I can answer a lot of questions. I've been part of many different organizations where we've had that. And I can also talk to you about how much you help us adults when we have the opportunity, because you guys, your amazing ideas are blowing me out of the water right now. So it's just, for me, it is inspiring, to say the least. So you can definitely find me at my table, and I think connecting is how we grow. And so it starts with the people that we meet and become part of our community.
Awesome. Pruitt, I'm going to call you Pruitt today, so that because everybody is calling you Pruitt. So what table are you facilitating?
Yeah, I am facilitating critical thinking. And I can tell you what I've already heard from these amazing panelists. Their critical thinking is already there. And so, you kind of touched on advising them not to be nervous. Let me tell you, I am so excited hearing you speak. I like, you're just an inspiration. We learn from you. So just realize, right? It's not just you coming to get advice and talk to us. We want to learn from you. You're our future. You're already leaders. So yeah, critical thinking, and come join me.
Awesome. Heidi.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be at the preparing for and finding your internships. At my company, we hire a ton of interns. I know all of the places where I at least hide the job posts, and I've got a whole bunch of tips for how to get ready for your first one, and how to not be nervous, and then how to deal with the adults you're working with.
Awesome. Thank you, Heidi. Akila.
Hi, I'm Mr. Critical Critical Thinking Table, and I would be so delighted to speak to any of these young people. It's that panel we just saw was one of the highlights of this year for me. They are inspiring.
Absolutely, Akila. Like I looked at all the projects and their strategy papers, which I would love to share with all of you. It is like high quality. I have never seen such a high quality strategy papers coming from young generations. So I know that the future is going to be fabulous. And Dr. Issy, which table are you moderating?
I'm going to be on the building your network with adult mentors. So it's going to be fun. I have over 10,000 connections on LinkedIn and 7,000 followers. So I'm going to be showing you how you can build on this. And I have networked with powerful CEOs and top women and men in the industry. So I'm excited to share that with you.
And Dr. Issy, I'm coming to your table too because I want to learn that too. So, but here is something all the kids can teach you. One, they know how to use TikTok. If we don't know how to use TikTok, you can ask them how they are using TikTok to grow their network. Probably will learn something. They can also talk about how they are addressing online bullying. What are the techniques they do? So you can learn from them. And third is how are they addressing the climate action or climate change issues, and how are they dealing with that schools? You can learn from them. So these are the things you will learn from them, and they will learn the things that the experience has taught us with. So with that, what we will do is go back to the lounge area, and all of us will get to meet with the one. So we'll have 2 rounds of networking. So we'll do the first 15 minutes, go find the table you want and jump at those tables. And the second one is we'll come back and see what worked, what did not work, and then we'll make the readjustment. Sounds good? Tell me +1 in the chat that you understood what I said. Jacob said, Raina said, perfect. Nikita said, there you go, fantastic. 1, okay, Cassidy, fantastic. That means let's go to the lounge area and have fun. And thank you, mentors, for doing this amazing work and helping them.
Thanks, everyone. See you in the lounge. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope that was a really, really valuable networking opportunity. And of course, we're going to go back into it again in a few minutes. But I'm wondering if there are some of our wonderful youth here today who are willing to join me on stage and tell me about their mentorship. Feel free to raise your hand, or we can just pull you up all a surprise. Hey,
Hi,
Neil.
Olivia. So I was at a table with Akila, and we were talking about how to about critical thinking, and something that I learned from that is that it's trying to remove bias from your thinking and also looking at the bigger picture. And I think it was really impactful for me because I don't know, I didn't have a true definition of critical thinking, so it was definitely helpful.
Awesome. Does anyone else want to come up and tell us, advisors, tell us more about your networking experience and what you're getting out of it so far?
Hi, I was also at a table with Akila, and I really learned I haven't been the best at decision making in general, but Akila really helped me understand how to assess the situation and not just think, okay, this is what I want. What is this side wrong with, against what I want? You kind of have to assess both sides and see how it's going to helpfully impact you.
Absolutely. I love that. I think learning how to make decisions and then being able to make the decision and be confident in your decision is so, so valuable and will serve you for the rest of your life. Jacob, I see that you have some thoughts. Do you want to come share how your networking went so far?
Yeah, of course. So I was with Pruitt, also doing critical thinking. What we discussed a lot about is the concept of critical thinking fatigue and decision fatigue. and how to manage that in the workplace, especially. And a big thing that she brought up was being able to change your perspective on, I guess, the project you're working on at the time. And so she had a quote where it's instead of having to do something, you get to do something. So just changing that perspective allows you to, I guess, look forward to what you're working on, and are able to just have a better mindset towards, I guess, the goal that you're working towards.
I love that. I think that's so true. We get to do such amazing things, and sometimes that can feel like work, but if you look at it as an opportunity, it's going to make it so much more enjoyable with everything we do, whether it's making dinner to creating a purposeful, impactful project.
Olivia, I also know and Raina and Neil and others. Did you all have fun engaging with our mentors? And Tina, I would love you to come on stage and talk about how was your interaction with the youth, and did you learn something from them? Raise your hand so we can bring you on.
Hi, Tina.
There we go. Hi. I
Hi.
always love these events, Shatra. So thank you so much for inviting me. And I think someone said earlier, I think that our youth needs to recognize that they have so much to teach the adult mentors that they're working with. And if you're really in a good mentoring relationship, it's mutual. Like your mentor is learning as much from you as you're learning from them. So
Absolutely.
I was in the Building Your Network with Dr. Izzy. We shared a table together, and it was great to share our perspectives because we really built on each other. And I think we helped the youth on our team at our table.
Yeah, would you be okay if we share your LinkedIn profile so people can follow you and reach out to you?
I absolutely would be. And right now, from an internship perspective, Insight runs, we call it the Internship 360 program, which it's more than just developing the skill set that you're signed up to develop. It's really trying to develop the whole profile of the person coming through it. And so there are a whole bunch of Internship 360 positions posted right now on insight.com. So please go out and look for those positions. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And if there's anything I can help you with in your journey, I'm more than willing to connect you with the right people.
So true, Tina. Like I have seen, like when you engage the youth around 13 and 14 in an internship opportunity, that's a perfect time to develop their leadership skills, and they take it from there, and they will all become like world-class leaders. They just need that adult mentor and some guidance, and they can take off from there.
Absolutely.
So, and thank you for doing this. I really appreciate you contributing your Saturday to helping these kiddos.
Yeah.
So next is, Olivia, should we do a second round of the networking?
I think so. I think there's some valuable conversations that need to continue and give our kids the opportunity to meet more people and switch up tables. So I think we should absolutely do it again.
Absolutely. So should we go back to the lounge again? Put +1 in the chat. Okay, so let's go to the lounge.
I hope that you've really enjoyed the networking portion of today, and that you've had some really valuable conversations and made some new connections. If you haven't already, or even if you have and you want to add it again, make sure you put your LinkedIn link in the chat, and we can make sure we all stay connected and continue these conversations forward as well.